Hi, my name is Zachary Nillis, the owner of Z Painting. I am currently showing you how to patch a hole in the wall. Some people may not be aware that in order to paint, you have to patch the wall before painting, and there's a whole lot of them. We're talking nail holes, whatever kind of holes, anchor holes, whatever you were trying to hang at that point in time. Here I have some stuff called Dry-Dex. It's a dry time indicator, and it takes roughly about, I'd say about 20 minutes. It's spackling, it goes on pink, and once it's dried, it turns white. So essentially what you want to do is get a little bit, scoop it up, get a little bit on your top, and then you just want to spread it downward. As you're doing that, you kind of want to go in all directions as you're doing this, but kind of scrape off the excess from there. If you need a little more, sometimes you need a little more. You want to make sure that you're getting as flush as possible when that time comes around for whenever you're trying to sand. I wouldn't recommend sanding over top of something that's already been painted that you're trying to go ahead and fill or patch, just because it's dangerous and it releases a really bad powder called silica that gets into your lungs, and it can damage it and cause you to have really bad lung failure or anything in the future. It's really dangerous, and I don't recommend it. What I will say is that a much safer alternative would be by wetting a rag. This one's kind of holy because we've already been using it. And the idea is, since we already have something that's like this, now imagine this being like this, but it's white. All right, that's a good indicator that it's ready to go. You want to take a wet rag and then just wipe it off. Very easy, very gently, and just kind of go in circular motions. Before you know it, you'll get a flat, even surface, and you can go ahead and paint over it. Now, how much paint do you ask that you need to put over it? Well, it kind of depends on how long your walls have been sitting around and not being painted. Just different kind of factors. Us painters will know different indicators once we get into the job. But as you being a homeowner, and if you're wanting to do a DIY kind of thing, after you're done patched, obviously you want to take a little bit, get a cup like this from a dollar store. It doesn't matter what kind of paintbrush you got. Make sure you get rid of the excess off those bristles. You want to kind of have it, somewhat damp. Obviously you want to see some of that gloss that's on your paintbrush, and it's pretty apparent that there's paint on it. Take it, brush it down. With textured walls, sometimes it doesn't always take one application. Sometimes it takes 3 with a paintbrush. It just depends on what kind of walls you have, smooth or coarse or textured walls, whatever that may be. Sometimes you have to take that paintbrush and work it in, or wait until it dries and then put on your second application. But that's generally how you would actually fill the holes and go ahead and paint them and have your walls looking pretty smooth and ready to go. Once they dry, you won't even tell the difference. Again, my name is Zachary Nillis here at Z's Painting. We show you we care, one wall at a time.